Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him, kid, Mr. Mepsa. Ballin' pop, about to blow his lid from the...
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Another Monkish beer review. Hooray. It's a Swingin Sword Lecture. Simcoe, Galaxy, and Enigma, I do believe. Shouts to Red Meth, the Rockwilder. Seriously, one of the best hip-hop songs ever. Though, I don't know if I'm the only one who feels this way. I wish that song was longer. I think that might be the only song in the history of my life where I was like, I wish this song was longer. Me and my best friend Jared used to listen to that song. I've probably heard that song, I mean, I don't want to be stupid and say like 1,000,000 times, but over 1,000 times at least. But it's only like it's like 2.5 minutes long. I was talking to my buddy Gary about it. He was like, whenever I would make mixtapes, if I had like 3 minutes left, that was the song I would put at the end of the tape. I love that song. So 6.5% alcohol by volume. India Pale Ale. This was canned on June 13th, so we are just over a month old. I don't know much about Enigma hops, and I also didn't really hear much about this beer. So didn't hear people talking about it. It wasn't really hyped, I don't think. I don't know. I can't remember like what the allocations for this were, or how many cases were canned. I don't remember hearing much about it. So we have our Monkish proper glassware, because everyone knows beer tastes better in proper glassware. Yeah, and should check this one out. I love me some Reggie Noble. Redman's in the song, in the intro of my videos. So there you go. And I just washed this glass out and there's bubbles. I can't, whatever. Who gives a shit? It looks like juice in the glass. It looks like pineapple juice. Finger of bright white head, super tight bubbles. There's little bubbles all around the glass too. But yeah, it looks fire in that golden hop beatbox glass. I love this glass so hard. It is awesome. So I think, I don't know, I was thinking about it. Monkish doesn't do a whole lot of IPAs. It's usually double IPAs. So I'm excited to check this one out. So let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Wow, there's like a sweetness to this. I can't figure out what that is. That is interesting. It's very much juicy and fruity, but it's like, what is that? It's almost like cantaloupe or honeydew or something. Something crazy like melons. This has this too. What did we drink? What did we review? Oh, Big Bird from Trillium. By the way, someone had commented on that video that hoppy beers on my channel are getting redundant. I had mentioned this a couple videos ago. It's warm right now. The summer months, it's 80 degrees again today. Hoppy beers are what I drink. They're my favorite style of beer. And I do beer reviews for beers that I like to drink. There's no way I would come home right now and open a stout or a porter. Maybe a sour, but most sours that I have are in big bottles, so it's like a commitment. I need to find people to share it with. These 16-ounce cans of hops, I can just drink them. So yeah, I'm sorry if you're tired of hoppy beer reviews. If you're watching this, anyone who's watching this, there are a ton of other awesome beer reviewers out there that are reviewing other styles of beer. Please go watch their videos. I'm a hoppy beer person. I trade for these. And I try and get reviews up of beers that I'm drinking in case other people want to trade for them. So it's kind of like the sorry not sorry. I love hoppy beers, especially in the warm summer months like this. So just want to get that out there. But we drank Big Bird, and I talked about like that kind of chalky vitamin-y thing. This has that, but it's also it's tropical. I can't put my finger on what that sweetness is. I don't want to say it's something stupid like some kind of berry, like raspberry or something, but it's almost like that. Almost like Starburst candy, or we talk about it like Skittles candy, something like that. There's very much like, think of like a tropical drink you would drink like in Hawaii, like a daiquiri. It's not coconut, but it's very much like pineapple-y, and like, I don't know if it's passion fruit. Like, what is passion fruit? I don't know. I've had like passion fruit juice. You have like electrolyte drinks that are like flavored as passion fruit. It just reminds me of that. It's just this like bowl of like fruit juice. For 6.5%, it's very aromatic. And it's still, there's a little bit of that kind of green, earthy, not grassiness, but there's like a green, it might be floral that I'm smelling actually. This is a very complex nose. It is. There's a lot of stuff going on here that I can't really like put my finger on what I'm smelling. Just think of like crazy dripping tropical fruit kind of hard candy, or like chewy candy like Starburst or something like that. Starburst or like Skittles, just like that kind of, you open a bag of Skittles and just kind of smell like the whole taste the rainbow thing. And just imagine smelling that. It smells awesome, so let's go ahead and taste it. Cheers. So much more aromatic on the nose than it is on the taste. It's not quite as like explosive on the taste, but this is very easy drinking, and just delicious. Taste very much falls in. It does. It tastes like Starburst or Skittles on the finish. It's crazy. It's like this tropical fruit candy. Super soft though. This is more of a juicy beer than it is a West Coast style beer. You typically with Monkish, you get like that awesome kind of pithy citrus, rindy bitterness, like mid-palate finish, and it finishes with like that kind of hop kick, like that bitterness, that kind of just green hop matter thing. This is not that. This is super soft on the finish. Very much a juice bomb of a beer. The mouthfeel on this one's not like that typical full mouthfeel. It's a thinner beer. I mean, it's only 6.5%. And I know I talked with my buddy Matt about this. Mouthfeel doesn't matter when it comes to hoppy beers. I agree. It's just something that I talk about when I review a beer, just because people always ask about it. This tastes more like, I mean, and it could just be that the hops faded. We're only like 5.5 weeks, but it's much more aromatic than it is flavorful on the palate. It's not that it's not flavorful, it's just the flavors are there. It's just not crazy like in your face like you're used to drinking Monkish beers. And it's just like a touch thinner than most beers. As it's warming up, there's a little bit of bitterness that kind of just sits on your tongue, but this is very soft, very juicy, very tropical. Just think tropical candy. It's good though. Actually, yeah, there's a little bit of bitterness now that it's warming up in my hand. I mean, it's not the best Monkish beer I've ever had, but it's just one of those beers where if somebody brought over a couple 4-packs of this, you would just sit out back like this on a hot day like this and just pound these. 6.5%. Might get a little hammered drinking them, but as far like grade wise, this is an A beer for me. It's like that 94 kind of range. Really, really good stuff. Just nothing like crazy. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I need more of this. I'm glad I got to try it though, and I love that song, so I'm stoked that I have this can. Throw it on top of one of the games out in the garage. Yeah, I'm gonna go 94. It's good stuff. So that's Swingin' Sword Lecture from Monkish. If you guys had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys very soon. Cheers.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him, kid, Mr. Mepsa. Ballin' pop, about to blow his lid from the pressure.